Where is... Oh, it is there. I'm just blind. I suppose I should change our game category, shouldn't I? First, Berserker. This looks very not Claire Obscure. Yeah, it unfortunately is very not Claire Obscure. This looks more like pain and suffering. It's not that bad. It really isn't. It really isn't that bad. I asked Oksana to take a look at the scale I got from Viper. We were going to play Claire Obscure, but of course, unfortunately, it does not run very well on our potato. So we are going to have to see about buying it on PlayStation before we get to play that properly, because it does not run very well on our potato. At least not while streaming. I don't know how well it runs without streaming. I should try that and see, because it might run a lot better. She said it belonged to Hismar and shows where the dragonkin are. Right now, it's pointing to the nameless cavern. There are still reports of dragonkin raiding villages, suggesting their involvement. It's time to eradicate these stubborn dragonkin soldiers that refuse to accept defeat and continue to wreak havoc.
See, that must be what the witch was talking about.
See? See what? So far I'm having fun as fuck. It feels Souls-like, turn-based. I've never played a game like this before. What it reminded me of, the being able to like parry or dodge in real time, but like a turn-based game. It reminded me of very much of Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, because it was a turn-based game, but if you hit the action button or whatever, the interact button, at the right time during an attack, you would do like a critical hit. And if you hit the button at the right time when an enemy was attacking you, you would block a lot of the damage. So it kind of reminded me of that. Another game that did that as well is Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VIII did that, a similar thing. This refresh, because that is not a Choodle. Refresh. That is a Choodle. That was my initial thought, but when I played this, it's very different. The bonfire mechanics and replenishes your heals, makes it Souls-like, and it respawns enemies when you rest. Gotcha. I did not know about those, as I have not watched any actual gameplay, just the trailers.
Human, please don't hurt me. Please.
The dragonkin that can speak.
Oh, my family, please. Silence is not like other dragonkin. Silence grew up with humans. Silence does not hate humans. The dragonkin are bad. Bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. Silence is too weak. Silence did nothing. My family is trapped there. Help. Save my family. Silence will repay your kindness. Leader General Zeldin is very bad. Please punish him.
So I'm gonna have to fight Leader General Zeldin. Trick me. I knew you guys were there. Good news for you, it's linear. Bad news, there's branching paths. No mini-map or beacon markers, just a full map, and the X marks the spot part for the main missions. Branching paths is not bad. Branching paths is fine, as long as they go to, like, dead ends and stuff. Or they all go to the same place. I don't like large open areas. Like, if there's like multiple linear paths that are dead ends, that's cool with me. I like exploring those, but I don't like a large open area. Oh, okay. Hi. Ow. Ow. Bye. Make sure there's no, because I wasn't really looking for jars. There's one. I wish PlayStation Plus was more generous, like Game Pass. Even Oblivion is on Game Pass. I mean, PlayStation Plus does have the PlayStation Plus Extra. And sometimes there's relatively new games on PlayStation Plus Extra, but usually not brand new. Couple jars here. Heads.
Everyone in the village slaughtered.
This was a village. Or they were taken from a village and brought here. Hi. I think I ripped out his heart. We almost died. Let me know, Ed, when you are back. Okay, what I was saying is that PlayStation Plus Extra does at least have quite a few games. However, there are some that are relatively new, but usually not like brand new, unfortunately. Unfortunate part about PlayStation Plus Extra, where Game Pass only has one tier, but PlayStation Plus has the initial tier, which gets you free games every month and allows online play. And then there's Extra, which gets good deal of games. And then Premium gets all the classics, all the like PlayStation 2 classics. Yeah, Dark Ages, Doom Dark Ages is gonna be on Game Pass. That's crazy. R2 and Square, when the Phantom Form gauge is full, entering Phantom Form awakens the ghosts, granting powerful abilities. While in Phantom Form, Khazan's basic attacks are enhanced. The Phantom Form gauge fills through actions like defeating enemies, using brutal attacks, and using spirit-consuming skills. When Khazan is attacked in Phantom Form, the Phantom Form gauge depletes instead of its health. Yeah, I will admit Game Pass is far more generous, and I think it's the same price. Game Pass price. Join now. Console. Oh, I guess there is. I guess there's 3 tiers to Game Pass as well. So it's the premium that you get new games on day one. Which is $22.99 opposed to $24.99 a month. Okay. You kinda whiffed there, buddy. Kinda whiffed hard. Can't get over there. Let's kill this guy so we don't have both of them. Because this guy is... I was gonna say easy, but then I got hit twice by him. Because apparently I forgot how to block and shit, and then died. Oof is right. Ow. Ow. Almost died there again, and would have lost 121,000 souls. I think where PlayStation, while Xbox gives day one games, PlayStation feels that they're that their classics, their PS2, PS1 classics, are probably the equivalent of a day one game. So pre-order for Switch 2, that was crazy. What do you mean? What do you mean about the pre-order for Switch 2? What? Like, what is so crazy about it? Is it like more expensive than buying the Switch Site was bugging for like an hour. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So people just people buying the Switch 2 pre-order causing the site to crash. I was thinking you were talking about like something that Nintendo did, like announcing that the pre-order was going to be like $100 more than the standard price or something like that. See, to me, that would be crazy. To me, like, when a new console is launched or like a new game comes out or stuff like that, especially if it's something big like Nintendo Switch 2 or a PlayStation or big games, I always expect that there's just going to be so many people that shit's gonna crash anyway. So when stuff crashes, it doesn't surprise me because I was expecting it to happen to begin with. So I was even late for 45 minutes because I fell asleep. Did they have a big lineup or anything at Best Buy when you got there? Ow. Ow. Really? Nah, I did. Oh, did it online. Gotcha. The thing I don't understand with about pre-orders is like unless they're given, unless the company is given specifically an amount of pre-orders that they're allowed to do, which may be the case because I don't know. It's hard to, like, you can't sell out a pre-order because it's just, oh hey, you order more of them and you just tell Nintendo that you need 500 of them instead of 400, and then they send 500 of them. So they, what's the difference? Unless Best Buy or Nintendo are like, hey, you only get 300, so make do, which may very well be the case. They could very well just be like, oh hey, we need to we need to service a lot of people, so you only get 300 pre-orders. So make do. That's all you can sell. So then they only sell that much. That may be, ow, fuck off. That may be the case. I don't know. I do not know. I am not a pre-order aficionado expert. I have pre-ordered, but I've never... It's sold out now on all the retailers. Gotcha. I've never been denied a pre-order, like, where we're sold out. The only time I've ever been denied a pre-order was, like, straight up, sorry, we're not doing pre-orders, or we don't do pre-orders. That's the only time I've ever had that issue. Ironically, what's that? I think, if I remember correctly, I think it was at Best Buy too. Did you get day one PS5? That was the worst. I did not get day one PS5. I got my PS5 like, I don't know, a year later or something. I don't know. I know, like, I remember seeing, like, in news and stuff, a huge thing about, like, scalpers buying up all the scalpers buying up all the PS5s so no one could get their hands on any. I did get day one place. No, it wasn't even. It was. I did get day one Nintendo Switch. I don't remember where I got it at. I think it was. I don't remember where I got my Nintendo Switch. I feel like it was EB Games, GameStop, but I don't think that's true. I don't think it was GameStop. I know, I think it was PS4. I had PS4, I think I bought later. I don't remember if I got PS4 day one or not. No, I don't think it was day one. I got PS4 on a crazy deal from a pharmacy drugstore. I think it was like Boxing Day or something, or Cyber Monday. I don't remember, but it was a crazy deal they did, and I bought PS4 then. And then Nintendo Switch, I know I got day one. I just don't remember where I got my Nintendo Switch at. I'm fairly certain I missed. Having escaped death, Khazan begins his quest for revenge against those who betrayed him and led to his ruin. Every pivotal moment, brutal encounter, and clue he uncovers along the way is recorded in Khazan's memories. Completing Khazan's memories grants vengeance points, which can be used to upgrade Khazan's combat abilities. Any vengeance points used will be returned upon resetting these ability upgrades, allowing you to redistribute them to other abilities. You're literally just now telling me about vengeance points? Like, literally just now? I've been in this map like 20 times already, and you're just now telling me about vengeance points. Like, what the fuck? Right, I wanted to... It does not tell me. I am fairly certain I missed a crystal somewhere, because it did not tell me that I've done all the crystals in this area. As far as I'm aware, there's only one jar, and I found that. Yeah, no, like, PS5, if you missed getting your PS5 day one, like, every store was sold out for, like, months on end. Because scalpers kept buying up all the stock, and then trying to resell them on eBay for like hundreds of like dollars more. Like double the price for on eBay. It was crazy. No! That arrow. The arrow to my Achilles heel. He got me. I wonder how far down that... Oh! I almost fell. It's so far down you can't even see it. What? 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 Gotta be a hidden room somewhere. There's gotta be a hidden room. Otherwise, why else would they have this platform here? There's no hidden room? There was an item in there on the original level? Oh. I guess I missed it. Because I did not know about that in the original level. Oh, that wasn't a thing that I can grab. In every Souls-like or Souls games I play, I always have elevator etiquette. You mean you always check to see if there's anything above or below them? Oh, up there. Yeah. Got them all.
If I'd known something like this was possible, I would have taught Xylans how to fight with a blade.
It never even registered to me that the ceiling moved with the elevator, so I didn't even think to try and get on top of it. Honestly, I don't know if I even looked up. Which is not enough.
Stay safe. My precious son.
The scale is reacting to something in this room.
Are we gonna do it? Should we do it? Let's do it. Just kidding.
Leave now.
Ow. This guy feels like, so far at least, feels like Viper from initial thoughts. Feels like Viper. No! Crap. It's been so long since I fought Viper that I have, like, probably forgotten all of his moves, so we're gonna have to relearn Viper's movesets for this. Absolutely destroyed. I already fought this guy. I know, but it was like 2 weeks ago now that I fought this guy. I forgot his moveset like the day after I fought him, after I beat him, because I went back through his area. I think it was looking for the Jarling. I went back through his area and was like, I wonder if the boss is here again. So I tried to fight him and got slaughtered. Could not deal with his attack times. And it was like a day later. No! So we don't need chaos anymore. Did you beat this guy first try, Ed? If they had have had him, like, earlier, like, sooner after fighting Viper, I would have had his movesets still, and it wouldn't be so bad, but it's been so long since I fought Viper that I basically have to relearn his movesets. Did you first try him? First try. Did you first try? think so. Oh, really, Ed? First try. If not, second try. I feel so such a bad player now. I am such a bad player now. He has no... Does he not have the Viper's second phase? Oh, it's after his health bar goes... Oh, right. Right, it was after his health bar goes down all the way. Right. That last attack always fucking gets me. For some reason, every single time, I think that he's done. Just at a longer interval between Viper and this guy, that's why, yeah. It'll come back. Yeah. Fucking... What's his face? The deer guy. I did him... I think it was his 5th try on the second version. But this one has Viper was so long ago. stop. Oof. Yeah. Are we getting there, though? I feel like we also weren't prepared today for suffering. We were prepared today for a nice, casual, turn-based game, and last minute derailed into pain and suffering. So I feel like part of it is the preparation, like being prepared for it. I love how Ed is in the chat like, hey, you got this, and like, hearts. Meanwhile, in reality, the thought is, God, you fucking suck at this game. You are so bad. Just get good, son. Just get good. It's not that hard. Nah. This peak content, is it? Is it though? Is it peak content? 100%. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. I would be sad if you did not enjoy my content. Why did you wait so fucking long to do that? I'm glad at least that this is enjoyable for you, Ed. Not that I'm not enjoying it myself. It's just I am slightly frustrated that I've basically beaten this guy before, but now can't even manage to get into second phase. It's I wouldn't say demoralizing, but it doesn't feel good. I got ads for Eroxon Med. back. Welcome back. That's funny, Ed. Roxxon, Med. I love the name for it though. They chose a good name for it. Roxxon. Whoever came up with that name needs a raise because it is good. We're out of heals. Wonderful. Love being out of heals. Can't see a thing. My eyes blinded by the enemy. I was blinded by his peen. All I could see was lizard peen. Maybe he uses a Roxxon. He might. He might need a Roxxon. Fuck off! Really? Really, guy? You're gonna be that guy? Oh, is it? It's over? It's over? I was totally expecting, absolutely expecting a second phase. If you didn't notice, I did notice. I had 0 heals with his health at like 75%. He had like 3/4 of his health or more, and I had no heals left. I was like, I have no heals. I looked up at his health bar. Yup. This isn't gonna be the one. This is not gonna be the one. And then it was the one.
Thank you. You're strong. You found Silence's family. They're dead. Silence's family. He loved them. They treated Silence like one of them. Silence was happy to see others like me, but no more. I hate them.
When dragonkin and humans meet, they fight. Lives end. Some things change, but sometimes they stay the same.
Silence can't go back. So Silence will stop the Dragonkin. Silence is human. Silence will avenge his family.
If revenge is truly what you want, then here, take this scale. It will show you where the dragonkin are. Follow it.
Poor Silence. I'm actually kind of sad for him. He had a loving human family.
Crying was from a dragonkin. How pitiful. It's clear he was loved and cared for. So much so that his very nature had changed. It went to find vengeance, using that scale. No wonder the cries have stopped. Chaos. It's been a while since I last heard of it. It's a worthless thing. Destroys everything and leaves nothing behind. You can use Kaleido to alter the attributes of your items, but there's no telling what attributes you'll get. It's pot luck. Transmutation is an ongoing area of study for me. You can use Kaleido to transfer abilities from one item to another. Just bring me the items you want enhanced, as well as the items you'll be using as materials. Make sure the materials are at least as good as the items you're enhancing. Or you might end up disappointed with the outcome.
Wait, so if I take this, why can't I upgrade that one? Why? Why? But why? Is it because it's a set piece? For a moment, I was like, where the fuck is the blacksmith?
El Ravaka. Time is running out, mortal. We must learn more.
You finally found a lead. Follow the chaos. Time is short, so hurry.
Wait, are those... Is that what is used to summon her? Lacrima of circulation.
You finally...
Okay, so the same thing that is used to summon her is used to upgrade her.
You require more soul stones to unlock more effects.
I had no idea Manuka was capable of something like that. There's a lot more to this than we thought. I'll look into it. Keep you posted if I find anything.
Luca? What happened in El Ravaka to make him become such a monster? If you need me, just let me know. I'll always be here for you.
I'll always be here for you too, wifey.
We used to trade with El Ravaka, but suddenly, all word from there stopped. I went to find out why, but when I got there, it was just deserted. The strangest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, look at that! A new design. Let's take a look.
Fallen Lord. Oh, Fallen Lord Spear. Fallen Lord's Claws. What does that come from? Probably from a boss. But which boss? Is that from the guy I just beat? Can be found in Embar's ruins, the nameless cavern, and the abandoned citadel. Right, we want this, which takes 7.
used to trade.
Why does this have a check mark, but this one doesn't? Why? I crossed paths with Silence once more. He said his Mars scale is pointing toward the abandoned citadel. A dark, damp place, ideal for hiding. But if they're regaining strength, the nearby villages could be in danger. I can't stand by and do nothing. The final battle begins now. Jargai also sells 3 of each rare materials. Does he? It is such a task, though, getting to Jargai. I probably could have went up that way, couldn't I?
Interested in checking out my wares? My jars. Please. If you find any of my beautiful jars, bring them back to me. I can't stand being without them. Jars hold more secrets. Once you... My jar... Why? Anyway.
Fairly certain I have asked you about those before. Coward's Lantern I have. Surroundings and reveals hidden walls or pathways. Treasure chests and collection items. Does his stock refresh as well? No. Oh. Damn. Once you buy the max number of rare materials, that is. So if I had only bought 2, he would have refreshed and gotten more? Is that what you're saying? He would have restocked if I hadn't bought 3?
Silence found them. The ones who killed my family.
You finally found them. I'll help you.
Once you buy the max number of rare materials, that is. That's it. Oh. That's it. I read it as, that is.
Humans used this place before. Now, no one does.
Words, Ed. Words are hard.
There's a lot of water here. Be careful. No drown. The evil General Needs is the leader. Silence will get revenge. Dragonkin up there. They will pay.
Oh. I just thought of something. So, Viper had a 2-phase fight where ow, rude. I was thinking horrible thoughts about jumping into the water to see if it kills me. It probably will, because there's a path, so I'm assuming that the water is deadly. Viper had a 2-phase fight, while What's-Its-Tits, the one we just fought, had a 1-phase fight. Ow. Ow. I guess we found out about the water. General Neems is going to have another 1-phase fight. But General Neems's 1-phase fight is going to be the 2nd phase of Viper's fight. No! Thank you, Ed. let's... I don't think there were any jars back here, but let's double check for crystals. Make sure I didn't miss any crystals somewhere. That, the fucking, his attacks come out so fucking fast for a fucking heavy weapon. And he wasn't even an elite enemy either. That's bullshit. Chaos-ridden scroll. We don't even have that many souls, so why are we going back? Well, at least our souls are closer. So there's that. How? What? Am I magic? Because I'm fairly certain that guy was alive. And then he just wasn't. Bye. That went a lot better.
Something's not right here.
Let's go back this way because I want to make sure I'm not missing. Shut up. Shut up. It's okay. Oh. Hi. Make sure I'm not missing any crystals. Up. Bugs somewhere. Oh, oh shit. Oh shit. Oops, oops, oops. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. No! Ow. He threw me super far. He got beefy arms. Ow. I'll be lurking. I'll be back after I'm done. After you're done lurking. Thank you for the lurk, Ed. Appreciate it. Have a good lurk. There's no crystal up there. Don't die. I'll try not. I'll try not to. No crystals. Shut up. You see nothing. I'm surprised that didn't alert the guy that was standing right next to him when I shot him with a javelin. Darling. Oh. Oh. Not like... no crystal here? Feels like there should be a crystal here.
So that's the General Xylens spoke about.
And that's where we started. Gotcha. I should just have this on like all the time, because there's probably hidden pathways somewhere. I mean, there's gotta be hidden pathways somewhere, because otherwise they wouldn't have made that an item. What? What is this? Illuminates its surroundings and reveals hidden walls or pathways. What is it telling me? I don't comprehend. This one doesn't. This one does do it. I think it's just telling me which way I'm supposed to go. Formless warrior's spear. I like that stamina damage increase though. lightning resistance. Oh, it's gonna be
corrupted him. Damn it, silence. Look at me.
Oh, it is the second phase of Viper. I was right. Poor Zions. Silence has become the enemy. His hand this time, though, seems to be blocking damage. When I hit his big arm, he seems to take no damage. It may just be light attack. My heavy can do. How am I supposed to fucking damage him? Most of my attacks just fucking get blocked. Poor guy. I created the monster and then had to put it down. I'm not crying, you're crying.
Chaos.
Oh, look.
Chaos fragments. Devourer of Darkness. Sphere. Night. Shredder. Kind of like the Chaos Ridden set. Chaos Fragment. I'm assuming it's probably from Malika's gear. Khazan Chaos Fragment. This material can randomly drop from Malika. So I would need Khazan regeneration. Is this health regeneration? Yes. All stacks are removed upon taking damage. Zero 0.3% of your health every second per stack. But when you take damage, you lose all stacks. From Malika. You guys don't have anything new.
Luca. If you need me...
I have no idea, man. I'll look...
You finally found a lead. Now you are strong enough. Tell me, what do you desire to gain? You require more soul stones to unlock more effects.
That's why these are marked, check marked, because I finished with those areas. This one, there's going to be another mission in this area. Chaos, I had seen it now. It had infected Malika, consuming him completely and obliterating his soul. Phantom believes chaos annihilates souls and disrupts all order. This raises questions about El Ravica, the place where Malika underwent his mutation. I must go there and uncover any traces of chaos that remain. Devoured Village. El Ravica Village. El Ravica may seem like an ordinary village at first glance, yet beneath its facade lies a shroud of mystery. One fateful day, without warning, its entire population vanished without a trace. Once a bustling hub of activity, it now lies silent, forgotten by all.
This is it. We sense the touch of chaos, but there's something else.
Hammermain!
General!
Is she going to be consumed by chaos now? You dirty little sneaks. Trying to hide that from me. I learned that from Donkey Kong. We got more memories. That's 7. That's 6. Nothing up there. Feels like that's the way I'm supposed to go.
What in the hell's a ball of light devouring everyone?
What's down though? That's not where I came from. So I am in an entirely new area now. Oh, is this... Okay. So this is where I came up. Oh, okay. I was up there. I was up there. It just, for some reason, looked like an entirely new area to me. Can't go through there. No jars. Jar Binks. Oh. Okay, guys. Make sure we're not missing any crystals somewhere hidden above us. Where do I even... over here. No crystals above us. Oh.
The stench of chaos emanating from underground. Let us follow it.
guy driving a spear through a dragon. Does that mean that spear is the one weapon? The true weapon? This is gonna be absolute AIDS fighting this guy on fucking platform, little bridges. Dicey. I feel like there was probably a crystal up higher above the entrance, above where I came in, but fuck. I saw that it was a hole too. I don't even. I've got nothing. I literally walked off into a hole. this is gonna eat up so much fucking health. I'm gonna get down there and have no fucking health left. Or no healing left. Do I have like fuck? There go all my souls. Ow! Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry for yelling. I apologize. It hurt. It hurt me as much as it hurt you. How did I fucking get plague? I don't even understand what gave me plague. I don't know why I can't get a headshot on him when he's down like that. Because I can see his head. Make sure there's no crystals above me. Spider webs. I want a From Software theme part with elevators that are activated by a big button in the center of the floor. Theme park. So like Dark Souls themed theme park or Bloodborne themed theme park, and it has elevators that use a big button in the center of the floor. That would actually be pretty sick. Not just the elevator part, but like Bloodborne or Dark Souls themed theme park. Oh, 1 second. I gotta blow my nose. So the theme park, okay? The theme park, all the attractions, all the rides, if you will, the attractions, are bosses from Dark Souls that beat the shit out of you with different weapons. Not deadly weapons, but like they use like hard plastic, I forget what it is, but there's like training swords that you can get that are like a really hard plastic. They're durable, so you can hit other training swords with them, and it doesn't damage them. Like you can beat people with them, and it doesn't damage them. And like all the bosses have weapons like that, and they just beat the shit out of you every time you walk into their room, and they just beat the shit out of you for like 30 seconds or a minute, and then you walk out, and then they beat the shit out of you until you're lying on the ground crying, and then someone drags you out of the room, and then the next person walks in. I think that would be that would be the experience. There's an item there, but I don't know how we get to it. With photo ops of the whole thing, yeah. The whole while you're getting beat down by the boss, they record a video of it the entire time while you're like trying to defend yourself from this boss, while they beat the shit out of you. And they part of the experience is they send the video to your email, or they upload it to YouTube so that you can remember the experience for all time. Is this safe too? This is safe. Okay. It's just how long can you survive against this boss, with this boss trying to beat the shit out of you. Okay. don't know what the little ones do, but I feel like he like eats them to recover health, but I don't know. I feel like that would be a memorable theme park experience. The From Software boss beatdown experience. I feel like they could make money off that. Revenant Devourer. Without using recovery consumables? Oh. Oops. Have you been farming the Blossom Dance tickets on Wilds? I have not. I saw Eric's did a review about how amazing the Blossom Dance set is or something. I don't know. I didn't watch it yet, but I've been meaning to. Should probably get on and farm the Blossom Dance tickets. Are they quest related, or is it like log in every day, or because if it's log in every day, that's super easy. You'll only need to do 2 bounties for 2 days to get the 10 you need. So they're doing new bounties every day? Because they were previously doing weekly bounties. You get 1 a day from login and 4 from daily bounties. Is there any new event quests that are noteworthy that came out with? I know all the events are back. But is there any new noteworthy event quests that came out with Blossom Dance Festival? Already did that one. There's two Lalabarinas in the arena that give Blossom tickets for the Blossom armor set. It's the, like, butterfly party suit from World. Butterfly party suit. I know the butterfly set, like the insect butterfly armor. I'm not sure about a butterfly party suit. How long is the... Do you know how long the... It's bug armor that kind of looks like formal attire. Suit for the men, dress for the ladies. Gotcha. Do you know how long the Harvest Festival is happening for? Or Spring Blossom Festival, rather, I guess. Sorry. Harvest Festival would be in fall. So I can't come back from going down there till May 7th. Oh, okay, so I got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Not, like, super dire to do it today, then. I think the Arc Tempered Raydao comes out tomorrow. Is that a... Do you know if that's an event quest, or just a standard thing that can be found in the world? That he's, like, just gonna be added to the world, like the tempered... Ow! Ow! Let me... Fucking... Never mind, he's on the 29th. I think it's just an event. Gotcha. 29th. So 29th and before the 7th. More heals. Fuck yes. I will always take more heals. Now, where... So this goes there. Okay. So I want left and then right. Because we're gonna go back to our bonfire, I think. If I can ever fucking find it. now we have an extra heal for 6 instead of 5. Red, you like turn-based RPGs. For some reason that sounds weird. Why does that sound weird? I feel like that's what I'm trying to say, but for some reason it sounds weird. There's a new turn-based RPG that just came out today. No, yesterday. Called Claire Obscure Expedition 33. It is turn-based, but it has like, it's a turn-based RPG, but it has like real-time like parry and like I think you during an attack you can interact to do like more damage or something, or you parry or dodge in real time as an attack is coming, even though it's a turn-based RPG, turn-based combat, you do things in real time as well. We were going to play that today, but our computer can't handle it, so we're probably gonna have to get it on PS5. Ed was saying that it's really good, and it's unlike any other game he's ever experienced so far. I feel like I missed a path that goes to that item. Can I even get back from here? Because I dropped down, I dropped down in a pipe. No, I can't. Unfortunately, we missed that item. can probably teleport back to go get it. Legends of Dragoon had a bit of that with their quick time events during the combos. I know Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, as well as Final Fantasy VIII, had, like, during your attack, you could hit a button and you do, like, at a specific time, and you do, like, a critical hit while an enemy was attacking. You could hit the interact button, and you would, like, at a specific time, and you would do, like, a guard that would block part of the damage so that you would take less because you were paying attention and stuff. So, like, there's been stuff like that, but I guess it also has, like, Ed was saying, it has Dark Souls mechanics where, like, enemies respawn every time you rest at a bonfire. I don't know what else, but all I've seen of it so far is the trailers. I haven't watched any gameplay. We tried playing it earlier, but it was super, it was kind of like, there was a lag between the controller and character doing stuff, so it felt super uncomfortable. As well, it didn't look great because my computer couldn't handle the graphics, so not be open from here. Hello. Hi. I don't like that the room's turning gray. Well, that it could go that way as well, yes. That is a way that it could go. Another one to keep an eye on is it's not a turn-based, but it is more kind of like it looks more like God of War, kind of. Tides of Annihilation. looks like a really good game. That it doesn't have a release date yet, but that was Tides of Annihilation. How the fuck? Make sure there's some switches or something up there. No crystals. Oh, Red, are we getting Fantasy Life when it comes out? I think it was May 29th. Are we doing Fantasy Life then? Fantasy Life. If I could spell. May 21st. May 21st. Wait, why? Okay. Okay. We're here. Okay, let's go this way. This probably doesn't go anywhere. At least that it seems. There's a couple items there. Guy. Two guys. Yeah, I got to support. Of course, they want $80 for it, for Fantasy Life. Is it 80 for Fantasy Life? Jesus. Jesus. How much is be most of our... That is going to be most of our May money. With that and a movie. With that and the movies, that's going to be all of our May money. May money, May money. Okay. I saw that. Ow. So there was... What's down here? Door. Blocked off. Blocked off. There's... Why does this chest feel? Yep. I felt like it was trapped. It was giving me bad vibes. I was getting bad juju from it.
Please let me go. How can you do this to someone?
should be looking up everywhere I go, but I don't. I constantly look down everywhere I go. You can see the jarlings in some of the jars. I never realized that until now. Not be open from here. Please be. Please give me a crystal. I see you. Open. Thank you. Giving birth to a demon? Is my waifu pregnant with a demon? I swear, if my waifu is pregnant with a demon, someone gonna get hurt real bad.
Elamine!
Looks like a pregnant making device. Looks like a pregnancy device, definitely. Oh god, it's boss fight.
Hold on. Just a little longer.
Wait, is it a boss fight? Is it not a boss fight? I see you, but what happened to cannot be opened from here, okay. Oh. Oops. Oopsie. swear if my waifu is sullied. She got demon spawn in her. Someone gonna get hurt real bad. Oh.
That stench again. There's something below. The chaos is coming from there. Stop it, mortal!
Is this a boss fight? What? Is this the boss? So I can drop down here, grab that. Oh my god. I can't fucking thank you. So how do I I'm stuck in here. that seems to be progress. So let's go. What the fuck is this thing? This is new. I feel like you guys should know I have to poop, but I am refraining from going to poop so that you guys don't have to experience a lull in the gameplay. We're probably gonna end shortly anyway, cause it's coffee time and I have to poop, so we'll probably go do that. We will probably go do coffee time and poop shortly once we get to another bonfire or a boss fight or something. Some type of progress. So I don't know why the laser moved from where it was to where it is now. I don't know what changed that. Where does this elevator go? Up. Does this go to somewhere I've been already? Have I been here before? Oh god. I have no clue where my souls are now. I feel like that was up here. may just be going the wrong way for no reason. Yeah, this just goes to that. Was it before waifu? Was that before waifu? It was before waifu. Okay. So now from here, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna call it here. Thank you all for hanging out with us today. Appreciate it very much. We got Anxious Griff playing some Oblivion Remastered. I think we'll raid out to him today. Thank you all for being here. Show Anxious Griff some love in the chat, and we will see you guys next time. Ta-ta for now. Bye.